the narrative was that it was supposed to be Sean O'Malley or Jan, depending who won. I don't know if you saw, did you see Aljamain Sterling's comments today? He was on the Hell Warner show. He was saying, Dana's funny, isn't it? Apparently it's not going to be him now. Now they're going to give it to Henry Cejudo. I kind of like the Cejudo fight.
That's smart. I think that's smarter. I think you got to give O'Malley another one. Not for any other reason. Then he's still pretty green up there at the top. Like, you went from fighting the guys way lower ranked in the division. The highest ranked guy you fought was on a losing streak. No disrespect to Pedro Munoz at all.
Of course.
But he wasn't the Pedro Munoz of old that was on a win streak. So I think maybe you give him another one up there and give him someone like Sandhagen or really continue to test himself, because if you're going to lose at the top of the division, you'd rather it wasn't in a title fight. If I was him, I'd rather lose before I got to the title fight. And again, he's a fighter. He's not going to think like this. But if I'm his manager, I'm going to put Sean O'Malley in another really, really tough fight that maybe he shouldn't win, like a Sandhagen or someone like that. And if he does lose, that still gives you time to fix those mistakes and those problems, and then go back and get yourself to a title fight. But it's harder to do after the title fight. It's just going to be harder to get back to a second one. So I like the Cejudo fight if he's actually going to fight. That's the most frustrating thing in the world, because I want to see Henry Cejudo back. I think the sport is better with him in it, whether he has the microphone in his hand or not. When he's actually fighting, the sport is it's a higher level in that division, because he's just that goddamn good. But he's been kind of quiet lately, so maybe.
No. He was calling for it the weekend, and apparently he's almost done his 6 months in the testing pool, so he'll be almost good to go pretty soon. So I think that's a great fight, and I think for Aljamain Sterling, obviously a tough fight stylistically with the wrestling side of things, and I'm sure stylistically Aljo would want Sean O'Malley, because he's a massive star, and stylistically a way easier fight. That's not talking shit. That's just, stylistically.
Financially, makes a whole lot more sense to fight Sean O'Malley.
Big time.